Monday. Welcome to our final week of vocal meditation series with Vocal Center. We will actually be doing this today and tomorrow. And as we enter September, we'll be beginning a new series where people in the community are able to share their favorite poems with each other. We'll be reaching out to members of the community. If you'd like to share a poem, your favorite one or one that you wrote, that would be so wonderful. And we'll record it and post it so that we can hear from other voices in the community and celebrate our favorite poems amongst us. If you've enjoyed the meditation series, please comment below or send an email to alexandra@vocalcenter.org, and we'll be sure to provide these services ongoingly if they're helpful for you. As we enter our final 2 days, we'll be exploring today Elizabeth Barrett Browning's poems. These are beautiful sonnets about love, souls, and as we nurture our love and our souls, we'll turn to her beautiful words to become grounded and start this day in tandem with our presence, breath, and body, spirit, and mind. So as you find a comfortable space to explore this morning, gently close your eyes and just check in with where you might be this morning after the weekend, going into Monday. Give yourself a few full deep breaths. And be curious about where the breath is settling inside of you this morning. Is it in the chest and heart area? Is it a deep, low belly breath? Are your lungs filling with air all around your back? Almost like an inflatable tube that surrounds your waist. Can you breathe horizontally and vertically at the same time? Low and deep. Let's take a few moments to breathe low and deep into our back, our lower back. And on 3 exhales, let's exhale all the air that might be inside of us so we can start fresh this morning. So inhaling and exhale all the air. Inhaling again, deep and low. Your belly released, and exhale entirely. One more deep breath into your lower belly and back. And exhale entirely. As we begin to let our breath become normal again, just regular, see if you can find a little more release in your belly and lower back. after that exercise. Feeling your lower back release into your chair, release with gravity wherever you may be. Letting your sits bones release down into the floor. And you'll begin to find some lower space into your voice and back as we allow our core and deep root to open up, sending breath down into our pelvic area. Allowing your hips to release, your thighs. Your calf muscles, if they might be holding, you can let them go. Breathe in and allow your legs to release all their weight into your foundation, the ground that's holding you up. Allowing your feet to make full contact. Sending your breath down into your feet. Feeling your toes and the very boundaries of your being there. How your skin feels on the ground. The temperature. The texture. Can you allow your weight to be distributed between the balls of your feet and your heels? Feeling the entire landscape of your feet where it meets the ground. The flexibility of your toes. The small cavern in the arch of your feet. Allowing the surface area to be conscious and held by the ground. And feeling the same conscious release in whatever contact you might be making with the chair you're in. Feeling and acknowledging the support that it provides you. Where you end and the chair begins. Continuing to breathe into your belly and back. Beginning to feel the crown of your head raising up to the sky. Just gently floating up now. The crown of your head and the top of your spine. Allowing space to begin to grow and spread out in your back and spine area. As parts of you release, it can feel like an unwinding. And breathe into those areas as the muscles stretch. As you begin to create more space in your back, allowing your shoulders to release down, back, softly, gently opening up the heart area and the chest area. So that we can enter this week bravely with our full hearts, full beings and voices. Gently continuing to breathe into your heart area. As your chest and front of your body begin to open, soften, and as the shoulders release down and back, considering your arms releasing down as well. And into your hands. Feeling your beautiful hands as they're released. Sometimes one hand might be holding. Allowing gently your attention to rest on your left hand. Releasing the muscles. Feeling the texture of your skin on whatever surface. This complete surface area and the temperature, moisture, or dryness. Allowing the hand to release. Considering our hands with love as you would that of a loved one. Caressing your own hand in your mind with that same care. The fingertips, the wrist, the palm, turning to your right hand, feeling how it may or may not differ from your left. Allowing the hand to sink into whatever surface it might be resting on. The foundation of your right hand. Gently acknowledging how your right hand feels. Sending your breath there. and finding a release in the muscles of your right hand. As a tiny child's hand, you would look on with grace, considering your own right hand with that care and love. And as we find continued release in our spirit and body, allowing all the muscles in your face to release. Like a waterfall, as the water runs over the rocks. Allow your muscles to release with such abandon. Allow your forehead to release all the tension, melting away. The temples, the space between and in your eyebrows. Your eyes and around them. Allow your jaw now to release. This beautiful jaw that helps us in our life, maybe sometimes a little too much. We can just allow that jaw to release down and back. Just letting go of anywhere you might be holding in the jaw area. Your tongue, allowing your tongue to also release and hang loosely in your mouth. And as we find this final release, inhaling and out in an ah sound to create the vibration in our body and spirit and voice this morning. Inhaling through the nose and mouth, release the jaw. And out on a again. On any note or vibration that feels right to you. Inhale again and out on the ah sound. Here we go. Doing the same on now an O sound. Here we go. Oh, here we go. And finally, on an sound. The can be very powerful for allowing our voice to emerge and finding the vibrations in our body and voice and spirit this morning. Breathing in and out on an sound. Here we go. Being with each moment, each breath as it comes to pass, in and out. Like a wave, each moment begins and crests and falls away. Like our voices. And can we be present for every part of each moment? Never holding on to what happened before, but being with our breath and for each new moment as it arises. Our participation in each moment as it comes to pass. We'll be reading 2 beautiful poems by Elizabeth Barrett Browning this morning. These are sonnets about souls and love. We'll begin with Sonnet 22. When our two souls. When our two souls stand up, erect and strong, face to face, silent, drawing nigh and nigher, until the lengthening wings break into fire. At either curved point, what bitter wrong can the earth do to us, that we should not long be here contented? Think. In mounting higher, the angels would press on us and aspire to drop some golden orb of perfect song into our deep, dear silence. Let us stay rather on earth, beloved, where the unfit, contrarious moods of men recoil away and isolate pure spirits, and permit a place to stand and love in for a day, with the darkness and the death hour rounding it. This is Sonnet 43. How do I love thee? How do I love thee? Let me count the ways. I love thee to the depth and breadth and height my soul can reach. When feeling out of sight for the ends of being and ideal grace. I love thee to the level of every day's most quiet need. By sun and candlelight, I love thee freely as men strive for right. I love thee purely as they turn from praise. I love thee with the passion put to use in my old griefs and with my childhood's faith. I love thee with a love I seemed to lose with my lost saints. I love thee with the breath, smiles, tears of all my life. And if God choose, I shall but love thee better after death. This morning, taking joy in all the ways we can share our souls and love for others and for ourselves. As we enter into this Monday, gently closing your eyes. For our daily affirmation, may I love deeply and freely. May I love deeply and freely. May I love deeply and freely. And repeating this to yourself. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. May I be healthy. May I be free. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. May I be healthy. May I be free. And to you, may you be happy. May you be peaceful. May you be healthy. May you be free. May you be happy. May you be peaceful. May you be healthy. And may you be free. I hope you have a beautiful day. And we'll see each other for the final vocal meditation of August tomorrow at 6:30 a.m. If you have enjoyed these sessions, feel free to leave a comment below or email alexandra@vocalcenter.org. And Vocal Center will be sure to provide these resources for you ongoingly. If you have a poem that you would like to share, a favorite poem or one that you wrote, we'll be inviting members from our community to record their favorite poems, and we'll be sharing that amongst ourselves and celebrating our favorite poems and lifting our voices together. So please feel free to send a message with your favorite poem or comment below, and we'll coordinate how to share that amongst us. I hope you have a beautiful week, a beautiful Monday, and I'll see you again tomorrow at 6:30 a.m. Eastern. Have a great day.